What's up, everyone? Christian Duke, StrengthAddicts.com here at the 2017 IFBB Kentucky Muscle. I'm joined by Antione Williams. We are here outside in the cold to get this interview perfectly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the inside just like echoes and and you would think people would quiet down, but it is what it is. So you're here doing the Kentucky Muscle. You're part of TC Muscle. So first and foremost, I got to ask you about this prep. I mean, what was this prep like for you?
This prep was fresh off of coming up to the Olympia stage, so I was already pretty much there. I just tweaked a couple of things and just to dial it in a little better, bring a tighter package here than I did at the Olympia. But like I said, I've been in prep down there for 10 months. With some off time, not a lot though.
Sure.
So it hasn't been that much of a challenge. I had a few setbacks, some injuries and stuff, getting ready for the Olympia, but after the Olympia, everything's been gravy.
But you have a very tight, very symmetrical physique. So, am I right to assume that you don't actually have one of these dirty bulk off season? You don't really
No, man. I used to do that, man. I used to, whenever it was all said and done, I would just eat whatever I want. And knowing that I was going for the Olympia this year, I wanted to try to stay lean, but still enjoy some good food every now and then. So I played it safe and did like a 70-30.
Absolutely.
Ate clean and then incorporated little dirty meals here and there. But for the most part, I kept consistent with cardio and all that throughout, even before I started the prep.
Absolutely. And you work, of course, with Brian Hoyt at TC Muscle. What's that experience like?
Man, I don't have enough words to say what Brian has meant to me in my pro career. Because before him, I was just doing shows and wasn't placing good, and he was that missing ingredient that I needed to push me over the edge to get me to where I was at. And once I connected with him, our first show, I won and I got qualified for Olympia. And ever since then, I've placed in every show with him as my coach. So
absolutely. So Antione, talk to us a little bit about your approach to social media, because I've seen a few of the videos and you're very lighthearted, you entertain, you're also very informative. So in other words, it's not like you're just up there for laughs, but you're also sharing a lot of information. But I feel like a lot of pros and even some top tier NPC competitors take themselves a little too seriously, and you seem to just sort of destroy that gap between the star and the fan. And it's just like, when did that all come about? What do you think about when you're doing those videos? Because they're awesome.
You know what? I try not to worry about what people think of me in regards to my image. As long as I know that I'm doing something and keeping it clean for the most part, because
sure.
other kids follow me, and stuff like that. So you're not going to see me on my social media smoking, drugs or doing anything
exactly.
like that. I'm a police officer also, so I have an image outside of this that I have to obtain as well and uphold. So for me, I just like to have fun. I take the seriousness out of everything. I've always been told I joke a lot. I know how to get serious when the time comes, but
sure.
For the most part, I have no reason to not have fun. You know what I mean? This is life for me, and it's fun for me. So I try to give back and do something different in fitness, because what I see is a lot of watered down, filtered pictures and videos. Everybody has a workout video.
Sure.
Everybody has a camera. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do some little funny stuff. I don't see that in this fitness industry that much, because everybody's so serious, crushing weights in the gym and diet all the time. I like to have fun. So whether it be with my family or me doing the Leon skits, that's just me. I'm a jokester, and you can ask any guys that's around me backstage. That's what I do. I clown. I'm just laid back like that.
But at the same time, what I really like, though, is that you're very aware that you are also a role model, and that there's young people watching, impressionable minds, and you want to keep it clean, and you can kind of in a way I mean maybe now with everything that's happened, but all the accusations but like Bill Cosby was one of the best comedians, never cursed a single time ever.
Right.
Ever. And not to say what I'm saying,
don't get me wrong, I curse, but
but you're very aware.
Yeah, I am aware of my audience and who could be watching. my
True.
pastors follow me, so
Absolutely.
I definitely can't go crazy.
And again, like what you're doing, again, I think is very positive because, in the sport, I mean, obviously the Mr. Olympia is the ambassador of bodybuilding to the world, and every Mr. Olympia or Miss Olympia of each division is as well. But I happen to believe that every IFBB pro is also an ambassador for the sport, and I think that you truly embody that. So if friends and fans want to stay up to date with you on social media, Antoine, where can they go?
You can find me on Instagram at I_M_A.N.T, and just Facebook, you can put my name, and also on YouTube.
Absolutely. So
I have a Snapchat, but I don't really use it. But
I have one too. I don't know how to use it at all, so I embarrass myself a lot.
I see a number and it say somebody added me, and I'm like, what am I supposed to do now?
Yeah,
so I don't even use it. If it's not tied into my Instagram like Facebook is, it just don't get posted.
I just have it to hustle to say I'm on it, but I don't know how to use it.
Yeah,
so if that, but awesome. Well, best of luck. You don't need it, but still, it's a nice thing to say. Best of luck tomorrow at the show.
Oh yeah, man. I'm planning on going in there and giving it my all. It's the last show of the season for me, so I'm laying it all on the line.
Absolutely. And now, I hope that you enjoy whatever it is you're going to eat.
Oh man, I got a drawer full like 13 packs of Oreo cookies.
Absolutely.
It's crazy.
And I also appreciate you doing this interview with as much clothes on as possible so that you can really terrorize your competition all throughout the night.
Yeah.
So thank you for that as well.
Yep.
All right. Best of luck. Peace.
Hey, peace out, man. Thank you.